Oh, snap. I got the light down, but I do like that. Lift it up. Oh, you can't see the M though. There we go. See if we can get M a little more. Too bright. It's still. Goku. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, you can see it. Let's go. Boop, boop. Friend or foe, state your biz. Friend or foe, state your biz. Friend or foe, state your biz. Are you a friend or are you a foe? You know what I'm saying?
What's the bigger factor? The battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowl here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
Let's go. Good luck, big dog.
Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. A pop pass on the jet sweep. 0 running route, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Nowhere to run at the middle. They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On third down, he drops to throw.
We just getting started. We just getting started.
6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Well, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
Left-handed quarterbacks, I hate them.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
It was delayed. It was delayed, too.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
Oh, my God. That's on me, y'all.
The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. He'll hand it off. Puts into space at the 50. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
We are just trying to figure out what best works for us out here. There we go. We are just trying to stop the run. It's all right.
That's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake.
Ooh, he's right there. He can have it. He can have it under. That's fine.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Here comes the
We're good. We're good.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grab behind the line. It's Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The Gators are in the red zone. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They're going to run it. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball.
My guy hurt, big dog.
They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball.
My guys are hurt, man. My guys are hurt, man.
A little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8.
Bro, get my guy's stuck. Oh, I had to call a timeout on that one. There we go.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. We're going to pass here on.
Ooh, come on. Up under. Come up.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Running out of time.
Oh my God.
And he chases him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal, and that's a win for the defense.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brewer. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Good night.
With more pre-snap movement.
I'm okay, bro.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Oh my! If he held his block, if he picked him off, if he would, boy, Jeremy, that was 6.
He keeps it big, positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And we're going to throw now on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver.
I love you. Get in the screen. Okay, they see you. Hi. All right. Good night, Brooklyn. Good night.
But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set.
She want to be seen so bad. Oh wow.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is
That was a good shift.
The important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
You're gonna have to make a decision, big dog.
Target on the left side. Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Oh, your block.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a block. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. A deep shot to the right. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling.
Whew. I did not call Hail Mary.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go.
It's fine.
This 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Finds that tight end for a short pass. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
No! He held on to it.
And the broken tackle
They owe me that. They owe me that.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play.
They owe me
So we'll
that.
take a timeout.
They owe me it for when they didn't give me the first down. Jeremy.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Cook. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. You reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the ground, it's Powell.
Here we go.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
It's a blitz. It's a blitz.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now.
Got him.
He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Okay, now it's second and goal from the one. Another handoff to him on second and goal.
Are you?
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe hold them to 3 points.
They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already, and they find the end zone this time. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain the drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense retakes the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Some press coverage now from these DBs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Salk are able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Motion now from the tight end. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the
Picked off.
That one's picked off. What a play. He could go. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh.
Well, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Come on.
What a move. Makes one man miss, picks up the first down before they stop him.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They're like, he's blitzing, guys.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that one's picked off.
That's my fault.
But that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Oh, that's my fault.
Close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points at the very least. A field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Are you kidding me? Flag. Legal man downfield. He's good. Bring it back. Bring it back.
There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back.
We appreciate it.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on the
fumble.
And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here.
Fuck that pick. Yeah. Thought it was a blitz. Truly did. Oh, I thought you was.
Short connection with a tight end here. Breaks loose at the 45.
I thought you was going to the.
Down, but a big play for 46. The Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Press coverage now from the secondary. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on third down.
Saw it. Read it. Oh my God.
Offense in hurry-up mode. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11th. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
QB to the tight end for a completion. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid it.
Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Fumble.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket.
Oh my!
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Threw it in the gap.
That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Pitch to point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
We don't play.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Nothing. We don't play. We take it.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a deep shot to the right.
Oh my! Pass interference.
Incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Comanche.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback still with the football. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It should have been 21. My God, man, that pick.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Michigan 14, Florida 10. The Gators will kick this away to start the second half.
Yeah, I think you can throw me one more.
Turner choosing to field this one.
Oh my!
Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Tackle tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Big play.
Extending the play now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short game.
We got 2 yards.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time,
I should have hurdled your ass.
They keep him to a short game.
Wideouts now clustered.
Yeah. I fumbled.
Movement in the backfield. Caught over the middle.
Too slow, little fella. Marsh. Marsh.
Nice pickup on the play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's a quick grab. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special.
Good protection.
Referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice
good knock.
Football.
Using his legs.
Oh, I thought you was going to stay on him.
Defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea.
I thought you was going to stay on him.
Give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive.
It's his own.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to.
Hell no, we're going to kick the field goal.
This first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the kickoff goes out.
That was good. That was good. That was a good start.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now.
Oh my.
Right side complete. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver.
Whoa! Let's go! Let's go!
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game.
I didn't even.
They knew they had a lot of
So I didn't even.
They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last
Man,
possession,
how did it take me? Because I watched them celebrate.
3 points
I deserve what I get.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
I deserve what I
If he
get.
didn't get the snap off in time, that'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
I deserve what I got. Looking at them celebrate.
Running back with the football. As the first down is still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First and 10 now for the offense. The offense with some pre-snap.
See, this is when I think you blitzing. You in this formation.
Toss play. Back heads to his right.
Oh my.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. That's reeled in. It's Powell. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here.
7.
The quarterback keeps
Hold your block. Hold your block.
produces a decent game.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But
Hold your block.
options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Let's go.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
I need a pick 6, y'all. I need a pick 6.
The lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, it did.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the
Oh my.
and it's home. Receiver makes an excellent
Okay.
catch there and is brought down.
Okay. All
And
right.
it's closer to the line to run the hurry up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Oh, yeah.
Catch all in here over the middle.
I thought you was about to run a screen pass. I thought you was about to run a screen pass. I swear.
Love to see the big man get his touches.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. comes down here in the third quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Send the back in motion. Start the fourth quarter of this playoff game. They'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Clark. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Picked off.
Deep toward the end zone. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception.
I'm so eager to do it, Leonard. It was the right read. I think you threw it a bit late.
You need points on the board and to throw a pick.
Oh my!
You just wonder how many
Hit the hole, bitch. I've been looking for you. Where you been?
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this.
Only if he comes down. Only if he comes down.
Running the football and working that clock.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, great juke, and he's in the field. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
What a fucking read. What a fucking read, man. What a fucking read, man.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right
Get off me. Get off me.
the offense has made the
Come on now.
need to be able to put points on the board. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end.
Ooh.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the end.
It was.
But I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Now run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
First down. First down.
It'll be first down from the 14.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
It ain't over
A
yet.
lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can. Here's
God.
this drive in the fourth quarter.
They'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not
I did.
at all.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained.
I think I was sitting on
Wasn't
that.
going anywhere. Just textbook.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Oh my God.
That was incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Nope.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. So contact on the throw. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here. He's knocked off after a solid return.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Checks this down to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure.
Hey, what is that? Ain't that intentional grounding?
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense getting set. It's second down. A play action, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB
Come on. Let me get it to the house. Let me take it to the house. Let me take it. Oh, my God.
Bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those
Slash here.
You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Man, if y'all don't fucking...
The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
That's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read.
I do what I want.
Then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They move the ball into good position.
I wanted one more score on your ass. I really did.
Ball handed to the running back.
Yeah. Yeah. It was...
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they will try out the field goal team here.
Now I can kick the shit out this ball, boy.
Straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of...
I want to pick 6. I want to do my dance.
The days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment. Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15.
Oh, man, throw that thing. What you doing? You can't give up.
Ball handed off. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 to try to get this drive going. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. And at first down, they go right back to him. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And here's the handoff.
There you go.
Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how
I'm just letting you run it.
Like, that right there, that's what they've been looking for all
You gotta be man enough to throw that ball. Real men throw the ball.
That time. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Make it 6.
The offensive line here, just a hat opening up just enough room for the back.
Let him be great, bro.
Nice
Triple.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of
so was he.
plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sight.
Off with his head.
Applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long.
Watch the screen.
The gun now on third down. Quick throw to his
Give me that.
receiver. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Look out, he's in the clear.
Jeremy a hater, man. He a hater, bro. A fucking hater, bro.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores.
I was
the
loud.
interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
First play of the drive,
I'm
come
down.
out throwing. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Moves out of the pocket. Back-to-back deep shots.
Ooh.
Complete the very back of the end zone.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Pressure is coming. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. What a catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Game is clearly wrapped up, with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Oh, my mama.
Picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to